how often do you read the newspapers?
I do not read newspapers often. Maybe sometimes in the morning. I'll take a metro on my way to school.
From the subway?
Yes.
Okay. And how often do you encounter or read digital news articles?
Not that much, but sometimes I go on ad.nl and then I check out all the news, but this is very rarely.
Can you give us an estimate of how often you do this?
Let's say once a month.
Once a month, okay.
It's not very often.
That's not very often.
No.
So the rest of the news broadcast you watch on TV or?
No, usually I keep up to date by Facebook, that I see other people that post some things and then I'll
So mostly from other people's posts and okay. And besides Facebook, are you registered with any other social media networks?
Twitter.
Twitter?
Yes.
Okay, and how does Twitter work out for you in terms of news and?
News, not so much. It depends on which people I'm following, and that also depends on my interests, of course. And then with those, I get updates about the subjects, but not international.
Okay, so you would say that most of your news you would acquire online. Is that correct?
Yes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shoaib, and I've got another guest for us to interview. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Do you have a social media account?
No, I do not actually.
Okay. Then how do you follow me?
Online newspaper and digital websites.
Do you have an online subscription at all? And is it useful at all?
Yes, I do have several of them. They are quite useful. They update me daily about subjects I'm interested in. So yeah, I would say it's quite useful for the price I pay.
Would you say others should use it as well?
Depends on what kind of lifestyle you're living, but for me it's quite useful.
If we had a Dewey Decimal System for everything on the web, the trillion pages and all of the subpages on it, we wouldn't find a thing. That system simply can't work.
Everything you can name or address is going to have a page. And so that's trillions of things. And Google doesn't scale to that.